Now we're kind of by my computer and my palm plant of sorts. I don't know what kind of plant that is. Can you identify it? I've had it for like 12 years or something. Today's soap is going to be made with beer and soap shreds. Beer is very good in soap. That's the best benefit of beer. We're gonna scent it with blood orange. Blood orange smells like a very heavy orange, like a thick orange. Not a orange glow furniture polish orange, but more like maybe mandarin. I actually like it more than regular orange. So beer, soap shreds, and blood orange. Oh, and hey, guess what? If you're going to be using a Pringles can as a soap mold, you need to remove the metal bottom. The best way to do this is with a can opener. It's actually the easiest way. I'm sure you can do other things. It's as simple as opening a can of oranges. Here is our lye. And we have here 4 ounces of frozen beer. So why in the wide world would we make soap with beer? Well, beer is brewed from hops, which is a plant that gives beer its characteristic bitterness and aroma. Hops used to be used for medicinal purposes, and I suppose still can, but before it was ever beer, it was medicinal. Hops contain bitter acids, known as alpha acids, beta acids, and isoalpha acids, which have been shown in studies to reduce inflammation. And even though soap is a wash-off product, which is the reason why it's important to say that we can't guarantee the soap will have this effect, but the fact that beer is in it and has anti-inflammatory properties, it may help soothe inflamed and itchy skin. Also, adding beer to soap makes for a rich lather that enhances the bathing experience and leaves you feeling cleaner. The reason for this extra lovely lather is because of the carbonate and sugar in the beer, which is why oftentimes beer soaps are used as shaving soaps. Adding beer to soap is also great for sensitive skin because it has moisturizing qualities from the antioxidants and vitamins in the rich lather, as well as the amino acids from the hops. Here we go, adding in our blood orange fragrance oil. And we're ready to go. These are all uncolored soap shreds. Some of them discolored from fragrance oils, but here we are the same day, about 10 hours later, and I'm going to give you the same instructions as I do in every one of these Pringles can videos, and that is you got to clip this metal ring. All I've got at the moment is a wire stripper because my husband is an electrician, but you can use any kind of tool or item you want to break that metal ring so you can peel this Pringles can off of your lovely soap. Well, once again, what shall we talk about as we cut our soap today? What shall I talk about now? We're asking Google. Let's see what we have here. What's your favorite food / ethnic food / restaurant thing to cook or seasonal food? Boy, that's a lot of questions in one question. I'm not sure what my favorite food is because as I have grown up, I have so many favorite foods. It's so difficult to answer that question, so I won't. But my favorite ethnic food is Indian food. Yes, chicken tikka masala. That gets me every time, and I really like their naan bread. My favorite restaurant is currently a restaurant in a rough part of town called Lazaza, which is an Indo-Pakistani restaurant. Delicious. My favorite things to cook? That's a tough one. I cook more out of necessity and hoping to impress my husband rather than cooking out of fun. But I'd say I kind of get a little bit of joy out of making soups, chopping up all the veggies and everything that goes into soups. That's kind of fun. Chunky soups, good soups. My favorite seasonal food? Goodness, I have no idea. Christmas cookies? The next question is, do you have hobbies? Well, yes. That's what makes you an interesting person is your hobbies. I have lots of hobbies, lots of things I enjoy doing. Soap making is one of my hobbies that I try to make a little money off of so I can just keep doing that hobby. I also enjoy working with yarn, so I like to crochet, although I haven't done it in a while because I've been pretty busy. I enjoy watching movies and discussing them. I enjoy playing video games. Typically the type of video game I enjoy are the simulators and city builders and management games like Roller Coaster Tycoon or anything similar to that. I enjoy being outside and I enjoy dirt, specifically plants, and digging in the dirt and planting plants and watching things grow that are outside. I enjoy animals, all the animals, unless you count bugs as animals. I don't actually enjoy bugs or insects, but I enjoy animals, learning about them, watching them, and interacting with them. And I think I could go on, but I don't want to bore you too heavily. Here we are. Got my soap shreds of all natural colors in there. The smell is really good. It smells slightly different than it did in the bottle, but it's really good. What can I say about my blood orange beer soap other than I'm happy with it? And I actually can't wait to try it. I'm looking forward to trying it. I really like what beer soaps feel like. Have you ever used a beer soap? If you haven't, try this one out. See if you like it. It might be available by now, because I might have made this soap a while ago. So it might be available already. Because this is the 6th of 8. We're almost done. 6th, right? Yeah, 6th batch of 8 Pringles cans. So yeah, this is probably available by now, if you want it. There are only 4 bars, I think. So, see you next week with another batch of soap. Of course, because this is a soap channel.